That should be right. Let us load in. Me come to my OBS, mute Genshin, and unmute Final Fantasy. What's the sound on this? 65, okay. No, not this one. I gotta wait a few seconds, not even minutes. I don't care if you cry. I'm not afraid of die.
Probably get that prescription for you to the university. Oh, I can hardly contain the for you. The telegram will be the time itself. I'll take the jet plane in about 2 hours and be there in plenty of time for my meeting.
Let me just close this.
2,000 plus.
So I saw a comment yesterday on my YouTube shorts about materia converting. I went to look for it because the comment was confusing as fuck. But it indeed came in helpful. You see these white dots on my gear here? Those are the materia that are ready to collect. Can I do it? I can't. Let's go to central thingy here. The other side. Oh, music is still playing. Let me pause that. It should be here, this guy. Sec. It's missing here. Oh, gear here. It's fine. Oh, forgot to change the game. 1 second. Okay. That should be changed. Slows down. Can get no. Can feel it out on me. Material extracted from one piece of gear can be affixed to another, improving its attributes. Yeah, spirit bond must be at 100 first. This could be the thing I died for. Oh, it's over. The blinding flash is getting sad. The level of an item also plays a role in who can or cannot equip the gear, requiring higher level crafters as the level of the item increases. I'm not capable of reading. If you lack the ability to meld materia into an item, you may enlist the aid of other players or speak with materia melder NPC. Another option is to find a similar piece of armor with materia already attached. The markets are a perfect place to find specially crafted items synthesized by disciples of the hand from across Eorzea. I can't access the market. Another option is to find another player character to meld the materia for you. One way to do this is via the player search feature. Once you have found a player capable of doing the meld and terms have been agreed upon, target the player and select request meld from the sub-commands menu. Let's check, what did I get? I got quick arm material level 1. I mean, 1, not level 1, item level is 15. And Savage Might Materia 1. Determination +1, okay. Okay, where to next? Do you see before it's over? Blinding flashes get sad. We go into this little village here so I don't get attacked in the meantime. Take a side. I never let you see. So how about I work in getting Chocobo, huh? To unlock your first Chocobo mount in Final Fantasy XIV, complete the level 20 main quest scenario. It's in Lince, right? The one I do have to do. The nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. The dark is teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me. And wants my soul and wants my heart. No one can hear me scream. Maybe it's just a dream. Stop this monster. It's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel. I hate what I am. The nightmare just begun. Deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. It's something radical. Airship landing, yes. I cannot stand it. Each into their own. Got a salesman ringing my phone. Tell me where to go. No, I don't wanna hit it down low. Oh, take me to the beach. Can have the mountains. You take the snow. It's way too cold. My heart is cold and push comes to shove. Can have the mountains. I'll take the beach. Okay, main quest. Level 15. Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know, but whatever it is you get asked to do, I somehow doubt it pose any problem for an adventurer as survived the Badland in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with the guildmaster. My counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass. Yes, I will. Take snow. It's way too cold. My heart is cold enough. Push comes to shove. I'll take the beach. I don't have no friend. To the beach. Okay, here we are. I just noticed that I left this thing there as well. Take a seat wherever you like, friend. Our waitress will come take your... Oh, not here to dine? Dare I hope that you're the adventurer Badron sent word about? You are? The matron will be pleased. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mion. And the Carlin Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there is a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Yeah, do tell. Action unlocked. The Arm of the Destroyer. Delivers an attack with a potency of 110 to all nearby targets. Okay, so it's the AoE thing. Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, there's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mion, but our need grows even more pressing. Have none stepped forward? I'm here for you, buddy. And good morrow to you, Bolord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with the visit. The good news is, your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last. And one who comes highly recommended at that. My thanks for answering the call, friend. My name is Lewin. And I need the men and women of the Godsquiver. And I lead, not I need. Now, time is of the essence. Shall I proceed directly to the heart of the matter? So I can't read, fucking hell. We wish for you to nip a potential threat through Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shroud there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft, so I'm assuming it's another dungeon. The place was once a Gelmoran settlement, but we Gridanians have long interrupted our dead there. Interred. Interrupted. What am I saying? Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking about the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Sorry, my allergies are on a high today. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect that these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalamud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. The Zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Alas, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. The Birdmen have grown restless of late, and I fear a storm may be brewing. In anticipation of this, I have been compelled to spread our forces throughout the Twelves Wood, lest we be taken unawares. The situation so being, we must turn to others to deal with the lambs of Dalamud. Can we rely on you to undertake the task, friend? Yes, you can. You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to the Deep Croft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will apprise you of the latest developments. That is all. Be careful out there, you hear? May the crystal guide you and keep you. A central shroud. Yeah, it is a dungeon. I'm trying to call home all of my change I spent on you. Where have the times gone, baby? It's all wrong. Where are the plans we made for two? I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be. It's even harder to picture that you're not here next to me. Too late to make it. Is it too late to try? All of our bridges burned down. I'm wasting my nights. You turn out the lights. Now I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time. We call it love. Even the sun sets in paradise. All my change spent. Where have time gone, baby? It's all wrong. If happy after did exist, I would still be holding you like this. And all those fairy tales are full of shit. One more fucking love song, I'll be sick. You turn your back on tomorrow. Forgot yesterday. I give you my love to borrow, but you just gave it away. I don't expect you to care. All of our bridges burned down. I'm wasting my night. Turn out the lights now. I'm paralyzed, still stuck in that time when we called it love. Sun that's in paradise. I know I've been here, I just don't remember if it was on stream or not. Maybe it's all wrong way I'd fall to if happy ever after did exist. Your next RAs, I take it. Thanks for helping us out, friend. No doubt the Bowlord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deepcroft and purge it of the lands of Dalamu. In case you're unfamiliar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the 6th Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it could complete its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think that the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served only to stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Fanatism, what the fuck am I saying? The lambs of... Fuck. Whatever it is they're doing in the Deep Croft, you may be sure that no good will come of it. For the sake of Gridania and Eorzea at large, put an end to their madness. Yes, I will. Let us go. Huh. You'd think that flaming ball of darkness would be the final boss. Plans we made it fall to. If happy after date exists. I can't use that because I was level synced. Okay. Oh, this is actually the way. Give me a sec. Anything here? Can I target the small enemy and not my teammate? Thank you. Nothing in here. Insane. I know it's just to progress the story, but you could give me some loot, no? Let me change. Oh, there's one of the big guys here. A void creature. Hey yo, what's good, Anya? It's going good. Did my Genshin daily stuff. Now just progressing the story of Final Fantasy so I can finally get a mount. How you doing? Alright, that one's done. You okay? Just feeling weird? Ah, okay, okay. Can I target the enemy, not my teammate, for fuck's sake? If only this let me keep my real level instead of level sinking me to 19. This looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me. Controversy feels so empty without me. So what you up to? You playing something? Just chilling? Just chilling? Valid. Let me check the other room. Okay, just checking if I could go back that way. My dumbass wanted to type, what about you? Yeah, I'm killing shit. Ooh, what is that? Yeah, equip it. Hey priest, you are about to die. Say your last prayers. Oh, there's the void creature, I forgot about that. Didn't you say last time that you had something to do? I don't remember the name of what it was. How did that go? Bro, can you get out of there so I can... Thank you. Yeah, something school related, work related, I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Ah. Yeah. Perfect timing. I don't have my AoE attack. The only one that I have I can't use. Okay, yeah, that's the room with the chest. How about getting rid of the mage first, huh? Get this bitch out of the way. I'm back, no longer in agile. Sorry about that. Back to what I was trying to say. You said you couldn't stream this week because you had something work-related, school-related to do. I'm not sure what it was. I was asking how that went. Yeah, that. Blunderer's staff. Do I look like a mage? Yeah, went okay. Still making the medits. Ah, okay. Are you sure you're good to stream today then? Shouldn't you be focused on that? Yes, I want to play Stardew so bad. Okay. Okay, before we do that, these guys. $230. At least that's the time we tend to do. Slayer. I'm okay to do sooner. Oh yeah, 2:30. I want to play a bit more of this. I might be too cracked on this. I have what, 40 something hours already? Counting both off stream and on stream? Give me that. Thank you. Use the cultist Rosemary, yes. Octavel the Unforgiving. Doesn't seem very unforgiving to me. I used the wrong skill 3 times in a row. I was trying to press one button, press 2 of them. A treasure. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And now on to the boss fight, I'm assuming. What's the creature? Oh. It's a squid person. Ew, nasty. I mean, I understand that. Come on, give me Cloud Sword. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this. Skeleton's dead. That one's dead. Can't take damage again. Oop. I probably could have stunned him, but I didn't want to risk it. And you are dead. GG. Give me that. Knives. I mean... I should use them at some point. I don't know if you attack me or not, but just in case. No, I'm not doing this fate, thank you very much. So next I unlock Demolish. And at level 50, Dragon Kick. And Mantra at 42. Increases HP recovery. Their healing actions by 10%. Oh! That's nice. But Demolish, Mantra, and Dragon Kick should be a monk thing. I take it. That I only get to use that once I upgrade my class to monk. Have I mentioned that I hate the spring? Can't breathe properly. Welcome back, Nix. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deepcraft was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. Badron's ringing endorsement left me in little doubt as to your capabilities. Even so, you are to be commended. Bold Lord Lewin asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late. Times being what they are, the guild is constantly inundated, probably not how I read that, with petitions, and we are hard pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. While this means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself, it also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to outreach themselves, with predictable consequences. As if to illustrate the point, so this party lost its DPS, I'm assuming. Avir's gone, and it's all your fault. If it hadn't take you an age to heal him, we would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. He shouldn't have been so hard pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. To the hells with this pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving. It'd be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Why are the short ones always so mad? I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes as any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do that one thing right. Cruel though this might sound, you brought this upon yourself. Sure. Why didn't you help him then? Why does she gotta be the only one to help with the healing, huh? Oh, and by way of some parting advice, get rid of Avir's head, bury it, cremate it, do whatever the hells you like with it. But for God's sake, stop carrying it around. Just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Avir. Please forgive me. Sins like this have become all too common. That makes a dozen times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful for adventures of your experience. I can send women like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I wouldn't trust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Olda. She seeks the services of a reliable adventurer, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in this task, say the word and I'll be glad to share the details with you. Give me the high potion. Yeah, give me the quest. So you're not adverse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes from the Adventurers Guild in Ulda. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietress of the Quicksand. Think of her as a Sultanate's version of myself. Yeah, I know her. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you will pull through unscathed. Now, off you go, Nyx, and good luck. Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself too. Oh, it's you, Nix, and there I was, spotting the same tired line. Mion sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventurer of the moment. That ain't no small praise coming from her. But you didn't come all the way here to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started. So let's talk business, shall we? The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Of course it's you. Gods almighty, another second under the sun and I would have been set afire. A tankard of ale if you would be so kind. Excellent timing, Papa-chan. It just so happens the adventurer who'll be handing your petition is here. Let's go, mate. Oh, why, if it isn't my good friend Nix? It does my spirit well to know that you are the one who willing to help us. Mayhap you'd like to appraise Nix for her mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copperbell Mines. Ah, the one I tried to go into. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. These giants are of a clan known as the big ass word and I'm not gonna read. Fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Alas, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which served to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You know your story well, milady. The people of that age used the giants to work their mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious creatures to their will. But as is of the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In a desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the giants, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mine's lowest levels. So it was that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well, now, that's got me thinking. I seem to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye for a fortnight or so ago. It said the mines were being reopened so as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys dug a bit too deep and freed the giants. Gods, to think the poor creatures are still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be seething. Indeed, and that makes them dangerous to us all. There will be no mining at Copperbell so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task which we would have you undertake. I'll not deny that the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. That's the plan. Gods bless you. I fear you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, Copperbell mines are in western Thanalan. Do take care, you hear? Ah, and one last thing before you depart. An employer at Amagina and Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa, and he knows Copperbell mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Oh, it was right behind me. Looking for painted Mesa, you found him. So you're the adventurer who's volunteered to deal with the mess down in Copperbell, are you? You've got guts, miss. I just hope you got skills to go with them, cause things ain't pretty down there. The Giants left the place in the right state, and nary a week after mining resumed. I don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second old dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of materials needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would have never thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the Giants forehand, but the project went ahead anyway. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rock for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to an halt for want of aught to build with. The stone torches are keeping watch over the entrance in case the giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Nope, not him. Western. And go from this side. I mean, I could take a Chocobo here and then walk here, but let me just walk all the way. Rising. To know now, can you love me again? To know now, can you love me again? Can you love me again? No. Again. It is the exact same place I tried to come to yesterday. Okay, so I don't need to worry too much about unlocking the dungeons, just progressing the main story should do it. There's been... yeah, I want to go in, shut up. Let me just check this again. Nothing. In we go. Need to know now, can you love me again? Before I proceed, okay, I can't get in there. Just checking if there was something down there for me. Spriggan, copper. Okay. Looks like a bunny. Oh, drop something? You want, then I'm not ever right. All we are is talking each other. There's nothing underneath. It's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Reaching for satellites, but all alone. Under your breath, you say it, and that I was wrong. This great was manipulated. You won't let me breathe, and I'm not alright. All we are is talking over each other. Keybinds, let's see. Light, dive, blah blah. Rockets, let's see. Gear sets, currency. Let's see. Oh, targeting. Here, this one. Cycle through enemies. Nearest to farthest is stab. Over each other. Over each other. Over each other. This seems to be the biggest dungeon out of the three so far. Makes sense since it's further into the story. Drop nothing, drop nothing. Nothing here. You're jumping around. I wanna hit you. Probably can't use this, right? Dropped something. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, but how do I do that? Oh, blasting device here. Won't work without... okay. Where is it? The items? Use? Oh, here? Yeah. Okay, now I blast it. Oh, hello there, big guy. Oh, that wasn't enough. But I could stun him, but I couldn't. Shit happened. Maybe just not with that one. Maybe we need something more powerful. No, no, no attack for you. Able to loot what? Unable to obtain plundered selector. What the fuck is that? Oh, this. Anything here for me to acquire? Yes. Okay. And a chest here. Okay, I already got that. Put this in. Okay, let me just do something quickly on Discord. You just maybe just let that daughter pay you small attention. I knew from the start. That a slime? Let's get Mr. Slime. Well, that's a bit nasty, ain't it? Yeah, out here I can still attack you, bitch. Nice try. Okay, already got that. What the hell is that? Ugly ass. Octopus looking thingy. Living fossil. Good. Call it whatever you want, I'll just call it ugly. Oh, this is actually where I was supposed to come anyway. Getting a huge flashback right now. Or feeling of deja vu, rather. Okay, already got that. Oh, hello, big guy. Let us get rid of the small ones. We'll deal with you in just a second. This the way? Nope. Down there. Hey, got that. The place is called the Cold Throne, and it looks like a fucking boss arena. So yeah, I'd say this is the final part of the dungeon. Slaves no more! Free! Free! And I thought the other ones were big. Masters must pay. Masters must die. Never again. Never. Oh. Here. Okay, now get out. Ooh. Cool move though. Get out, get out. You die in the meantime, bro. You don't attack again. Okay, what do I get here? Something that I already have. How nice. Mucho, mucho, mucho dinero. Mucho, mucho dinero. I'm not doing this, thank you. Was bro flying above me? Ooh, cool ass armor. Oh yeah, this is the dragoon armor. Figures. Badass. Let's just deliver the quest. The next quest is level 30. I'm 2 levels away. Till I can upgrade to monk. Hey, talk to me, bro. Commence battle. No. No. Not doing that right now. That's it for Final Fantasy for now. Okay, I'm gonna go eat something real quick. And then I'll be back to play some Stardew.